price you pay for hauling the disc. Dug into my brand new deck. Man, them notch discs are a little rough. Well, we're back at the backyard. I've got my disc on. It's set where we normally have it. It's kind of in the middle of the aggressiveness, maybe a little wider than the middle of aggressiveness. Normally I have pretty good luck with it there. I might have to change it because the ground's kind of, it's not ideal situation to disc, but we're trying to get it disked up to where we can get it ready for seed. We're gonna see what happens. Well, I've got all kinds of stuff with me today. We'll see. Let's get some stuff at least thrown up in there so we can get up in the tractor. I got my drone with me. I got my ice water with me. I've got the GoPro, whatever that one is, the 8. But the nice thing is with this tractor, my gosh, it's got room in here. I can throw my tripod in here. I can put my let's get into where I'm being B. Is that in? Yep. Kick it out of gear. Put shuttle forward. I think we can probably get through this yard without cutting it right here with the disc, especially if we go sideways. Whoa, just barely. Alright, we're gonna go back here, see if we can get anything cut into this rough ground. I'm not super hopeful. I don't know. I just don't know if we're gonna get much done. Man, that is kind of tight. He said that was 8.5 feet. I don't think that's 8.5 feet. I'm only 7 foot wide on the tractor and the disc. But we're gonna tractor out, grab a little bit lower gear, and we're gonna see what she does. Drop it, and we might do it here. And obviously, first couple passes usually don't do much, but it'll normally give us an indication on if we're going to get anywhere with it or not. I mean, I don't know, it's gnarling up. I'm going to make a couple passes here in the middle and see what we can get started. So let me see if I can get something started in here and see if the ground's just too hard that we're not going to get anything done, and I'll be back in just a little bit. So, but you can tell where we were yesterday, and we're going to see if we can start getting this cut up. Okay, well, hopefully I can stay in this gear at least until I can kind of finish cutting this run. I finally got to the point where I can kind of turn with the disc. It's got enough cut up to where it's sliding. I don't know, I can show you. In this gear it seems like I'm slinging pretty good. Whoever this contractor was that came in here and cleared this ground for these guys, I don't even know how he could make it this rough. They told me who it was. I didn't recognize the guy's name. It was him and his dad somewhere in KCK. I guess they cleared ground, and my goodness, I don't know how you could make something so rough. I don't know if I could do it if I tried. But anyways, when you're disking, especially hard ground, like right now we haven't had a lot of moisture. I guess I need to get you on the glass. I can't hardly hold myself up, let alone anything else, but I'm trying to get some speed on me. Alright, hang on. I'm just gonna have to put you guys on the glass. I can't hardly even talk. Hang on. God, son of a bitch. Yeah, you know, some weeks you just can't catch a break. I mean, all the bearings seem fine before, but this one this gang's loose. And I know this is supposed to be bent over, but heck, I've used this thing so many times. And obviously the bolts broke on that one. They are just grade 2 bolts. I've used this thing, heck, I don't know how many times. And I have never had a bolt break on it. But I think they are grade 2 because they don't even have the 3 lines on them. So if I had to guess, they're grade 2 bolts. It's going to get at least grade 5, if not grade 8 bolts back in it. We'll put a strap on that, but that bearing looks okay. It's that well, you can see that bearing's shot. That bearing's gone, so I need to take that gang apart anyways and put a new bearing on it. These are sealed bearings, and I really wish that they were greasable. But I'm just going to leave that gang up there. I'm going to run the strap around it, strap it down. It'll be good. We'll get it home, get it in the shop. I'm going to run and see if I can find some bearings for this. I don't know what this is. I assume it's probably a keen cutter or something. But like I said, I've never had a problem out of it. It looks like that one's loose because it's spread apart there. Like I said, we'll tighten that back up. This one has a lock nut on it, so I'll probably try to get, I don't know if you can see that metal lock. I'm probably going to try to get a metal lock nut for all of them. Like that one doesn't even have the stay on it. That one's double nutted. Like I said, I've never messed with them, but I've never had a problem. Now that we have a problem, we're going to go through it and fix it. So I'm going to get 2, 4, 6, 8, so 16 nuts, bolts, and washers, some lock washers, at least grade 5, if not grade 8. We're going to do that. I've been wanting to put pins in here. See, that's a grade 5. Those are grade 5, but these, well, that one's a grade 5. This one's not. This is a no grade, so maybe somebody's replaced a couple of them with grade 5s. That's a grade 2 because it's only got a single line on it. Grade 2, well, no, those are grade 5. I'm sorry, they've got lines on them. Maybe these are grade 5. Well, they're gonna go to grade 8 then. That's what I was thinking in the first place anyways. It probably happened because it is super rough ground. I don't know, this place is gonna drive me crazy. I don't know what somebody did to it, but I may put pins in this because I would have liked to increase the angle of this, but these are bolted together. I think I'm gonna make it to where I can put drop pins in it, and then I'm gonna make me a handle to where I can really grab that and move it. Same thing with the back. I'd really like to get some notch discs and just have double notch discs front and back. But I don't really think I'm gonna spend the money to go crazy and do that. Anyways, we're gonna get chained down, and I'm gonna go see if I can find some parts. I'd assume somebody in town would probably have that bearing, but we'll see. Hopefully they do. I'm gonna get another one, set it on the shelf. Obviously now I'm gonna lift this up when I get back to the shop, and we're gonna check them all. That one needs to be tightened. Heck, this one looks like the newest one of the bunch, and it's bad. Anyways, we'll just kind of go through it real quick and make sure everything is right. So anyways, we'll get to the shop and go through it.